near sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys looking good early off to the 2-0 start. The other sideline, the head coach of Cincinnati. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Giants.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with him again. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so will step aside. They go zone read here on 3rd and short. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
The Giants offense ready for their second possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they will finally run him down. A big play after being backed up. An even 40 yards.
And the Giants first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Moving to his right.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Back to throw. Moving left. There he goes again. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught down that right sideline. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
19 yards. First down, New York.
Now, faking the give. Flushed to his left. Touchdown, Giants. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so...
Giants offense ready to take over once again. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? pooch it, you kick it off the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball at the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3,
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Giants offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The lead sits at 4, so he'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple. He'll look to throw. A terrific run there. All the down to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That's right side and brought in by Williams. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And the Giants are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Giants. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to
Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
He'll drop to throw.
First down, New York.
Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Here's first and 10. 50. He'll set up to throw. Moving to his left. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
Here's the option, running right. The defense not biting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New York. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
A road win here for the Giants. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. And they were able to hold on and come away with the victory.